Could you hear me okay? I just realized that
Yeah,
maybe
you
it's
sound
a little
great.
too loud. Okay. Guys, we're back with Sean. She's 36 weeks pregnant. I cannot believe that she has made it this far beautifully, right? There's a lot of times, but I'm not saying that people don't make it to 36 weeks. Have faith. You always believe you will make it to 36 weeks. There is nothing that is preventing you from stopping, having hope. But Sean is like crushing it, like literally crushing it. You are the poster child for expectant mamas. You're 36 weeks today, or 36 and change, or where are you?
36 and change.
36 and change. Okay. So 36 weeks. We were discussing the percentage of people that get this far. I think many people do. So that's
Hmm.
nothing to more than average, I would say. So we were talking about when you are going to deliver. So refresh our memory, reintroduce yourself if people are watching this, because I know this is going to be very Googleable, that
Yeah.
everybody wants to see what happens at 36 weeks. So remind us who you are. Feel free to mention Stanley because we love him too. And now that I know he's
Uh,
there, I feel even better. And how you got to this road of 36 weeks.
yeah, so I'm based in New York City. I found out I was pregnant at about 16 weeks, so I missed the whole first trimester. So depending on your perspective, I guess it was great. Doing all the living life things that I shouldn't have been doing while pregnant. I'm 36 weeks now, so we're really kind of in the home stretch. Getting more prepared, or as prepared as can be for these two. I'm expecting fraternal girls, so very excited for that. They'll be the first grandchildren on both sides, so lots of spoiling. Trying to think what else I can say. Well, I guess we can jump right in on the weeks thing. So I know there was a chat on Facebook in the Twiniversity group where someone was saying, like, my doctor's making me is inducing me at 38 weeks no matter what. And I noticed that there were a lot of other women saying something similar. My doctor's magic number is 39.
Mhm.
So he's hoping I'll make it there, and then from there he'll make a decision on it. I think it's going to be honestly a day by day thing. One of the twins, twin A, tends to pace about 4 to 7 days smaller,
Okay.
which is not like, she's been like that the whole time, so it's not a big concern. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, he had kind of alluded to, like, he would probably let me go past my due date, but I think it's going to just depend on what makes the most sense and what's healthiest for the
Yeah.
three of us, you know.
Now, what do you credit getting this far in your pregnancy? Is there something that you think that you're doing, whether you think that other people aren't or you think that other people
Yeah.
are? Is there something magical that are you resting more? Are you eating, 6 sweet potatoes a day? Have you paid money to a Santeria professional that is extending your pregnancy? Is there something special that you think that you're doing that got you this far?
I think one thing that I didn't give a lot of credence to was my lifestyle before being pregnant. So I was very active and I was working out up until late January, early February.
Mhm.
So I think having that baseline of being in good shape really helped. I think this pandemic has helped because I'm working from home,
Yeah.
which means I can kind of do whatever I need to when I need to. So if I want to put my feet up on the couch and work from my laptop that way, that's fine. If I want to take a quick nap
Mhm.
during the day, that's fine too. So I've been able to, like, really kind of listen to my body and kind of serve it whatever it needs, in that sense. I think those are probably the two big things. And then probably, like, staying hydrated. Like, I feel like that just helps you in life in general. So I've been trying to drink as much water as possible and then making sure I'm getting a lot of, like, protein too.
Good.
But I'm not sure
Good.
how important that is, but I feel like that can't hurt.
You're doing it. Okay. I'm dying to see your bump.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I know it's
let me
weird
back
to
this up.
ask, but I think it's
No,
great.
it's funny because now, because of the pandemic, like, I don't have strangers trying to touch it.
Oh, that's
So
the
can you
best.
even see it?
I
Like,
can't even see it. You're literally
I'm
that
too
bumpy.
close. Here, there we
Oh,
go.
you're perfect.
It's like massive.
How do you feel? How does your skin feel?
Good. And I will say, one of my friends, who actually my friend that introduced Twiniversity to me, um, she recommended, it's this Burt's Bees belly butter.
Okay.
and I like slather it on my torso every morning
Okay.
after I get out of the shower, and my skin feels great. Because I've put on like close to 30 pounds.
Okay.
Obviously, almost all of it is in my belly.
Oh,
Um, I mean, I guess now I feel like it looks like maybe I hit the buffet like two or three too many times, but like my face isn't that much bigger than it normally is.
okay.
Um,
You don't
and
look
then,
remarkably different. I mean, but then I
yeah,
didn't know you before you were pregnant. So that,
yeah.
that's
No,
got
and
to
other people
be
have said that too.
consideration.
Like some of my coworkers, when I'm actually on camera, are like, oh, I didn't even know you were pregnant. When are you due? And they're like, April. Like, they're like, what the heck? They're like, you look the same. And I'm like, well, I don't know about that. But yeah, similar enough.
Okay.
So I think that lotion's probably helping
Yeah.
also. But also, I think I put the weight on generally like kind of slow.
Okay.
So I think that's, oh, I see someone said that, yeah, bird
Yeah.
feeds all the way. Yeah.
That's it. We got some food fans. Yeah, and if you're
um,
watching this, how pregnant are you guys? So if you have any questions for Sean too, you could throw those up in the chat no matter where you're watching this. Just put it up there and we'll always try to answer them right here. But yeah, you do. You really, really look fantastic. I
oh,
hope
thank
you
you.
feel as fantastic. I know it's kind of, you could look one way but feel another. So when you wake up every morning, are you stiffer than usual? Are you ready to go? Do you find yourself more tired? Like now that you've gotten to this
Yeah.
point, do you feel that hitting this big 36-week milestone is making you feel anything extra?
Oh, that's a good question. So two things related to that. Yesterday was the first time I hit the like wall after being on limited activity for so many weeks. And
Okay.
it was just like, I'm frustrated because I can't do a lot and I want to do more, in preparation. I'm bored because you can only read, spend so much time on the internet, so much to stream. And
Truth.
then you have that whole like, well, you're so lucky that you get to be like this. There are women that like have to, like, I have friends that were on bed rest at like week 20. So
Hmm.
it's like, you don't get to complain about that, you know?
You can though. You
And then
certainly can.
circle around. So I think that was like a challenge, but then I thought about it and I've been really thinking a lot about mindfulness and thinking about shifting my perspective. So like
Okay.
sometime in the middle of the day yesterday, I was like, wait a second. I've been on limited activity longer than I will have left to go. Like so it's like you've already done like
Yeah. We lost Sean, guys. Hopefully she's going to come right back. So don't get too panicky. But Caitlin, I see that you are 33 and 4 days today. That's pretty exciting. Any tips that you could give to the mamas that are out there that are currently expecting? Good to see you, Marnie and Sarah. I couldn't possibly agree more. I think that Sean is absolutely stunning. So yeah, we're very fortunate to be able to check in with her throughout her pregnancy. We've been following her for a while. And if you guys noticed too, she was part of our baby shower. So we got to kind of shower her and her partner Stanley as they're expecting their cool little girls. So hopefully she'll pop back on because I do want to ask her, what kind of birth plan that she's created. And so for those of you that are watching now, and by the way, I didn't expect Sean to go. I just pick up and then I wait for her to come back. But for those of you that are watching, do you guys have a birth plan? Have you given thought to having a birth plan? So we do have a birth plan that's available in our twin pregnancy journal. Don't know if you guys know about that, but we could put up a link for that. And we do have birth plan information stuff at twiniversity.com. So if you just go to our main page, there's a little magnifying glass at the top of the page, whether you're using it mobily or on a desktop, and you could just put in birth plan there and we'll give you plenty of information. Yeah, I'm definitely dying to see. I know that she wants to go vaginal. Sean will also be delivering her babies in the same hospital that I was delivered in. So that's kind of exciting for me. And